What's up, bro gamers? We'll pretend that I didn't totally have my microphone on the entire. Gamers, welcome back to another Wednesday night stream. It's me, your boy, JTV Live, here with some more Planet Coaster 2 and some unplanned No Man's Sky, because it's really funny, actually, because I talked about this yesterday when we did No Man's Sky last night. I literally said, like, oh, there's not really a new update out right now. I just kind of wanted to play this because it's been a while and I kind of missed it, and, you know, we'll pop in and have some fun and just chill out, no expeditions or anything. And then lo and behold, I wake up this morning and hold on. I wake up this morning and, like the sane, healthy person that I am, the first thing I did was check Twitter. Because, you know, that's what sane, healthy people do first thing in the morning, is they hop on Twitter. And wouldn't you know, our good pal Sean Murray tweeted out, we love him so much, tweeted this out. Let's see. Look at that. New No Man's Sky Remnant update. They added gravity gun, industrial yards, radar, off-road haulers, whole bunch of shit here. And it looks like hype as fuck. So, it wasn't planned to do some more No Man's Sky tonight, but since they literally dropped an update today, we'll wipe the pie off of our face and play some more No Man's Sky tonight. But before that, I got Planet Coaster here. Let's go ahead and get the sound up so you guys can hear it. But we got Planet Coaster. We're going to be continuing our work on this, our lovely Greek mythology park. Hold on, I'm setting up sound mixing stuff, which still looks so good on a zoom out. I think the main thing is I'm just really happy with how this RMC came out. Like, it looks like an RMC. Like, the layout looks like it's probably the closest to looking on the outside like an RMC that I've gotten. And just watching it zip down here is really fun as well. But we're not here to talk about the roller coasters. Last night, we came over here and worked on this beautiful water park. We have a slide right here, this lovely pool, which is super well framed within this old ruin, I think. And we also built like this little mini village here, kind of leading up to the pool as well. So what we're going to be focusing on tonight is we need more infrastructure up here. We don't really have a lot of like food stalls or restrooms and stuff like that. We've got a lot of notifications to look at as well. So we're going to be looking at that, adding some buildings, and then hopefully if we have time, I would love to at least start on a roller coaster over here. I don't really have a specific idea for the type of roller coaster, and it's kind of in a weird, it's kind of a weird shaped plot that we have here, but I think after we build out the flume some more, we might be able to work something in there. So we're gonna start right ahead. Also, I don't think I said hello during the countdown, but what's up, bro gamers? Hope your Wednesday is going well. I think I want to do, because we do need to watch sight lines. I kind of want to have a flume zoom down here and just shoot out between his legs. Because I think that might be funny, but because we have this like pool deck back here, that's gonna be kind of difficult. And I do want to build like some stalls and stuff along back here. I need to get back into Assassin's Creed Odyssey so that way I could take some screenshots of some buildings we can use as reference. Too bad we're not far enough into our Assassin's Creed playthrough to just jump right on that. Wait, let me do this. Why am I doing this one at a time? It's really dumb. Epic. So now that matches kind of this whole bit. And then I'm going to steal a lot of these decorations from these other buildings, because that's the easiest way to kind of make sure that these all have a similar style to them. Uh-oh, what happened here? That was weird. I don't know how that came about, but let's see. What did they... Mythology wall decoration. Okay. Yeah. A nice little cap to it. It's just something like that. And then bring it over here. Rotate it. Just like that. Making a new park. What should I make? By the way, it's a weird park. I have like trashed the ride. Let me think on that. Because we need something that meshes with like the vibe of Trash the Ride, but kind of like a different theme. Maybe you could do like a reality TV show ride. That's too similarly themed though. That's the only problem. Let's see. I mean, if you have Trash the Ride, I feel like the obvious next launching off point would be like a scrapyard go-kart track. I feel like that's the next... That's like the logical step forward. Oh, that did not help at all. Okay. I mean, we're gonna be covering up this midsection, so I'm not really too pressed. Let me grab the right thing. Okay. Damn it, I forgot to do angle snap. There we go. That's what I want. Flying shark. Dude, take the flying shark and turn it into a Sharknado ride. Yo, we should do that. We should make like a studio park, but it's all like the Asylum films. If you don't know what the Asylum movies are, it's like Sharknado type shit. Like they're like movies that are just bad on purpose and like exist to trick you at Blockbuster into renting the wrong thing. Like they're those movies. We should do a studio park of like nothing but the Asylum movies. I think that'd be amazing. You could have a Stonado ride. I'm pretty sure Stonado was Asylum. What else? I don't know any of the names of Asylum movies. I just like I've come across them occasionally. They aren't very catchy names, obviously. What am I looking for? These. Oh, there's no like mythology dryer. Okay, maybe we can kind of have some fun with this and make it evoke the Greek theme. So maybe if we did like a... It's not shiny enough. It's too matte to make it look bronze. This is probably going to work better, actually. You should make a toast, I am toast coaster. You can use the, 4D one. Specifically, which one? This one. Use specifically this one and theme the car to bread. Make the car look like a slice of bread. Boom. I am toast. You can even have it do like a tilt track into the toaster slot. You're welcome. Yeah. Maybe not. Do we have anything that's like wind? Okay, well, it's just gonna give me windows. I didn't really think about that. And windmills. That's not what I want. Mythology. Okay, is there anything that evokes wind or dryness? That almost evokes dryness in a sense. Like, it's a sun. Suns are pretty dry. I don't know, I might be cooking. But what I'm cooking might be burnt. We don't know. TBD. Let's see, and then I want this guy, please. Okay, I want this guy, please. And this guy. Epic. And then we want statue. Not Medusa. Medusa isn't, oops, very wind-esque. But I feel like there's some cloud pieces, maybe? This guy! This guy! That looks like the god of winds. Not quite the same, but that's a face that says, I'm gonna blow... No. Never mind, sorry. I should have thought about that before I started saying it. That's a face that says blow, am I right, gamers? Anyway. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Okay. So we've got all of these. Here, I'm definitely going to put a restaurant with some kind of balcony. Actually, maybe the restaurant that comes with the game might work. This guy. See, if we did this guy, kind of, let's see. Is there a way we can make this design work for us? Yes. If we raised, I mean, actually, we can kind of just look at the... Hold on. I'm going to make a more usable version of this design. We're going to play with it for a bit. We're going to do that, and then I'm going to go into paths. Get rid of all of this. Okay. Obviously, these trees are no longer going to work back here. And then this. Okay. This I'll probably turn into a staff room, which is clearly what it was intended for. Yo, what's up, Fears? How we doing? How we doing? I saw your video today, dude. That was really cool. Great job with the intro, by the way. It reminded me a lot of like the Let's Play shit that I enjoy watching. So that was solid. Speaking of everybody watching, go check out Fierce's channel after this live stream. If you fucking click off, I swear to God, to go to somebody else's channel, I'm gonna be very mad. So don't click off now, but keep that in the back of your mind that when you're done, go check out Fierce. He does really good Let's Play stuff. Also, like, super different games from what we're doing, too, so. A good vibe change. I'm looking at this building as, like, a block of clay. Or, like, a cube in Blender. And I'm like, what am I gonna do to this cube? How am I gonna deform this cube? Am I gonna add splines? Maybe. Maybe I'll do a pin map. I don't know. I don't think this cube needs any keyframes. Maybe a mesh. I haven't decided. Mesh might not be. We might not need to mesh it. One's in the chat if you have any idea what I'm talking about. We need to unlock memberships so I can start doing my. I have a plan. When we unlock channel memberships, I want to do a thing where when I make unhinged references that like 5 people will know, I want to do a thing where like if you get the reference, you get a free channel membership. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And actually like it will actually contextualize my unhinged references. I'd be doing glad you liked it. How's the park coming along? Park's coming along really good, actually. Like I said earlier, like this is probably one of my most. It's not my most aesthetic park on like a granular level. Like when you zoom in, that would probably be either Silverwood City or the Boardwalk Park. I forget what we ended up naming it, but the Boardwalk Park. It would probably be one of those two. But just like on a zoom out, I feel like this is my most aesthetic park from afar. Like I think I'm really happy with all the color schemes. I love how this RMC came out. I think this suspended coaster came out really good, and like all of the high points of the coasters are like framed very nicely in this direction, completely unintentionally, which is why I need to build like something here. But yeah, it's coming along quite nice. But we focused on rides and coasters too much the last few streams, so that's why we need to come in and do these, like, infrastructure buildings. Oh, these are all... Oh, that's actually super helpful. Yo, that's super helpful. Okay. So yeah, literally we just need to take these pieces, these guys. Oh, and these are all individual too? Oh my gosh. Frontier, bless you guys. We'll do this one later. But, actually no, I want to keep these ones how they are. Okay. These need to be raised like... there. Like there. Which means that this needs to be lowered a bit. This could probably be the most aesthetic in general if you fill in the voids with decorations. Yeah, that's the plan. I usually do that last anyway. And plus, a big thing is I keep forgetting to do it. I really need to remember to do it this weekend. But like one of my big plans is I need like reference photos to look at. So what that means is that in order to get like good aesthetic buildings around the park, I need to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey and just take screenshots of a bunch of buildings. And I haven't been able to do that yet. So we're working with what we have in the meantime until I can actually go and be helpful. How big is this? 88. Okay. Okay. Copy these colors and apply them. I wish this game really needs the thing that The Sims has, where you can like copy the color scheme from one item to another. I don't know if any of you guys out there play The Sims, but like that is one of the most useful things in the world, and I really wish this game had one. That'd be really cool, but beggars can't be choosers. I wish there was a shorter tapered column. Because we do need, it does need to be the tapered column, I'm now realizing, but this needs to be like a lot shorter than it is. Is that sticking out? I can live with that. And then we'll just have to lower that to match the path that I'm gonna build. Okay, it's coming along. This is coming along. This whole bit will have to lower. And this will be the... This will be like the transitionary bit. Transition. Transition. Let's see. Okay. Damn it, we didn't grab everything. I need to grab... Okay, I think we grabbed everything now. No, what am I missing? What? Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, that should be all of them now. There we go. Okay. Then grab these guys. Boom. Okay. Okay. And then grab these. Okay. Shit. Damn it. We grabbed something we didn't want to. Let's see. Grab these. I'm sure this is thrilling content. This is the type of high octane gameplay that we specialize here at JTV Live. People are like, how are you gonna stream sim games? Aren't those like kind of boring? It's like, boring? What are you talking about? Do you not see the insane, like, fast-paced shit that we're doing right now? Like, this is basically a Michael Bay movie in video game form. Okay. I'm gonna go. Shit! Why did I fat finger right click? I hate my twitchy fingers. Yeah, dude, you paid for the whole ticket. You paid for the entire seat, which is so bullshit because you don't need it. You literally only need the edge. All right, this is Wednesday's night stream. Like, we need Macho Man Randy Savage to narrate this. Like, that's how, like, insane this gameplay is. Be there Wednesday night. Planet Coaster 2. It's the highest octane game you've ever seen. Watch as we click lines, place paths. It will make your grandma cry. Like, next time you see your congressman, like, talking about, like, we need to end these violent video games. I don't know why I did a Kennedy impression, but, Senator Kennedy. But next time you see your politicians doing that, picture this. Picture this in your head and be like, wow. Yeah, how could our society possibly stand for such violence? All right, and then I need a whiteboard like right here that says like days since a bit was driven into the ground, and I put a 0 right there. Let's see here. Boom. I mean, I can't really say anything either, Fears. I'm currently, did I just post it or am I working on it? Yeah, I'm currently working on, that shows you how my week's been going. I am currently working on a Sonic Adventure 2 finale. We do play unhinged games. Just not today. Okay, we'll get that later, don't worry. Okay. Also, you should see the game we're playing Friday, dude. That's such a long pause between. Anyway, the game we're playing Friday, the same game we played on Sunday night, Atomfall. That game is fucking amazing, and you should totally play it, Fierce. Unironically, you should play it. It's a lot of fun. But that game is very odd so far. Maybe not as odd as Twilight Eclipses, but it's definitely out there. Hellblade was also pretty odd. Odd. Calling that game odd is feels a little unfair. Considering the subject matter, but I wouldn't call that game unhinged, but that was definitely a very different experience, to say the least. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, that worked perfect. Okay, and this isn't connected to anything, but we can just fix that. That is like the world's easiest fix. Epic. Look at that, gamers. Now, we just need to do this little move to just continue that along. Bam. Actually, no, that's actually at the perfect height. Okay, and now, this building should work for us. For what we need it for. So now, I mean, we'll definitely have to do some finishing touches as well, but at least for now, I would say we can plop this. We kind of want the Maybe like this. Instead of having it straight on. Maybe like right here. And then, yeah. Yeah, that's a really good, yeah, yeah. This is where I want it. Epic. I'm gonna turn on railings for this. And then we'll take you, move you here, move you here. Gotta go. All right, bro gamers. Thanks for stopping in. I hope the rest of your week goes well, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday with some more Atomfall. I'm excited. Okay, and we can continue. Boom. Go like this. Easy. Close enough. And then we're going to take you and move you up here. You're going to go right like that. And you're going to go right like that. And like that. Like that. Like that. And then like that. Actually, no. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. And then you're gonna go like here. Yeah. And then connect tables. And maybe at a later point, we can think about kind of expanding this balcony outward. Add some more space. And then you, I was gonna make you a staff building, but I think you would be better served. You'd be best served as a staff building, actually. I stand by that. We can build another restaurant. This guy. Easy. Boom. And then obviously we just need to make this mesh with the rest of the area. Which means we need to get these colors. I didn't realize we had lost these. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You are going to be black. You are going to be dark blue. And you are going to be light blue. And then we're going to do the same to you guys. You want everything to mesh. Epic. Epic. Look at that, gamers. And then... Okay, well, obviously... line to surface. We're gonna need to do this little move. Yo, is that really fit? Oh, that's perfect. That's almost like the entire thing covered that we need. Okay, then obviously, yeah, that's not gonna work. Go like easy. And then this. Oh, is this all on a slope? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, uh-oh. Sample. Nope. Too big, too big. There we go. Yeah, that all seems pretty fine to me. Oh. One last thing. Oh, I see how they did these pieces. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to remember that. And black. Boom. 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 And I don't know why you didn't get selected, but... Perfect. That meshes in perfectly. And look at that. That's also pretty well framed. Damn, we got a lot of good symmetry going on in this park. Uh-oh. That doesn't look very clean. Oh my gosh, many guests have reported pickpocketing. Oh my gosh, everybody's getting pickpocketed. Holy shit. Okay, so we need more security. Which means we need more staff buildings. Okay. Inner tube flume 2's water is too dirty. Guests are having a negative experience. Alright, let's fix this next. Facilities. I completely forgot about water management. We built this entire pool, and we didn't do any water management. That's wildly on us. It is, like, entirely, fundamentally on us. Can I not just, like... Okay. Okay, epic. And this is a water filter. And this... we can do right here. Connect that up. Oh, we need to... this actually needs to be way more over this way. I lied. Actually, yeah, hiding it in these bushes. Perfect. And then give us some pipes. Okay, I guess the pipes... okay, I guess it's just broken. But that should clean up soon. Crime has been caught. Power generator 3, call mechanic. Call mechanic. Call mechanic. Crime. Chairplane queue is paused until another staff alert member arrives. Okay, so we need more ride attendants. So we'll place one here, one over here by the two coasters, and then another one down there. Okay, we have a lot of queues paused. Replace. Gosh, people are vandalizing. Okay. Not accessible from the park entrance. How? This is immensely stupid. Okay. And then staff only to go from here to here. Okay. So that's accessible now. And then just crime. Okay. So a lot of crime. Okay, and these are all good. Alright, and we need more benches. That's the other thing. We don't have enough benches. So our last bench is right here. And we can put benches here. Scenery bench. We'll use these ones coming up here. Okay, so we can fit one there. These are all slopes. Here we go. Easy. And we'll add more here as well. We still need to theme this ride. And also the queue. I'll probably do that off stream though, because I'm going to need to fiddle with it. Or maybe I won't do it off stream, but design something for it off stream. Put these here. Anywhere it makes sense to have a bench, we're going to put one. Put some benches along the pool. Because we have these pool chairs, but they're all way back here. Okay. That should be good on benches coming this way. And then benches coming this way. Put some here. Definitely a bunch here in the shade. One here, and then I'm thinking putting it here. Okay, that's working for me. Some here. Throw them here. Throw them here. We're almost done. Okay. Epic. And we need more power. Which actually... we might be able to put... hold on. I might have an idea. Maybe something like... I'm trying to think of something to put here that we can use to kind of hide... okay, not that. Something that we can use to kind of hide a lot of the infrastructure we're going to be using. Maybe something like that. Okay. I'm thinking maybe building like a compound around here. Ooh. This is cool. That's Poseidon, though. Okay, we'll have to remember that. Also, we got these boats. These boats don't really fit, though. Nature scenes. Okay. Actually, instead of doing that, I feel like we can fit a ride here of some kind. So let's keep that space open. I'm trying to think of good places. I'm definitely gonna reuse this wall motif over here. Actually, nah, not quite that. I do want to need to build some kind of dividing wall here, though, because of this coaster I have here. And then maybe... Oh, this poor guy needs some theming along here. I'll think of something. That's all for later. We have this... Oh, I remember. I remember what I wanted to do here. I completely forgot about that. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Facilities. Okay. And I'll gussy this up a bit. But at least now we have something there to kind of draw people in. And then, is this just a... Yeah, this is a restaurant. Okay. Could probably use some shade around here. And again, another retaining wall. Alright, well now I'm just kind of identifying problems that I have no intention of fixing right now. So I need to not do that. We definitely need more infrastructure along here, though. We have a restaurant here. So maybe here would be a good place for a gift shop. Ooh. This is kind of Wind-esque. Anyway, that's not what I want. I see more reference photos. That's really what it is. I can't picture the building I want to build inside of my head, which is making building the building really difficult. First and foremost, let's go ahead and... just like that. And then... yeah. This guy. Confirm. Yeah, that's kind of close in color. All right. Flumes. Let's see. What fits here? Maybe... yeah. Like this. Um, 45. 15. Okay. Um. Okay, maybe not like that. $13. Okay, it can be a lot shorter than that. Okay. Five. Let's see. There we go. I need to make sure it's not... My gosh, so much pickpocketing. Why is everyone going crazy here? Y'all need to chill. Did I open a theme park in San Francisco without, like, noticing? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I didn't realize this was gonna be, like... Oh, Mythology Park, now opening in downtown DC. Okay. Boom. Okay, we need to have this be way more this way. This should work. Nah, I don't really like that. I don't really like that path that it's taking. I need to think about where I want this to end. Because I kind of don't want to have it end in the pool, because this pool is already, like, super overcrowded. Oh my gosh. Everything is not... How is this not accessible? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't care right now. This is always the trouble with flumes, especially in, like, sections of the park that weren't specifically designed for it. It's always figuring out the right layout. Boom. Easy. Maybe like that? Maybe like that? Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. I think, like, here. 23. Boom. Okay. I don't like how intrusive this is being in the rest of the park, though. Maybe we just do this. Can I not? There we go. Okay. We'll just do that. And we'll build another tower. That's how it's gonna have to be. Or maybe this just isn't the water park pool. Because I've been sitting on this forever, but I have this design for a pool. That's like, the thing with this design, I'm just gonna place it so you guys can see, is it has like built-in water slide features. Like a spot for a water slide. And if we built this basically over there, or over, let's see, hold on, let me see what it, what did these look like on the outside? Yeah, because, like, every photo I find of, like, an ancient Greek bathhouse, it's always, like, the center, like, from the inside. And it's, like, I don't really know what they looked like. Okay, I guess, like, that. I guess that makes sense. Okay. I think we can model off of that. It just means I'll need to fiddle around with this in Sandbox more. But, okay, I think I'm going to save the second flume for later. Or maybe just not have it, just have one water slide in this pool and build another pool complex. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Just because there isn't room really here for it. So, I'm going to move over here, and we're going to start working on another coaster. What are we missing? What's our lineup need? We have a Shuttle Kitty family coaster. I'll probably build another family coaster over here. It needs to be pretty twisty, because it's in this tight area. Oh, I know. I know. That's a return tipper. Yeah. Like right here. That's about right. And then bring this up here. Okay, and then bring it back. Okay. Epic. So we're gonna go. Okay. Okay. Boom. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, so we're starting at 26 feet. I want this to be over 100 feet tall. I want it to be mega. So if we shoot for like 140 feet. Okay, right there. That's almost perfect. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see how this looks from afar. Ooh. Okay. Like this. Actually, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We want to auto tunnel. Let's watch the G's. Okay, briefly hit 4 G's. Okay, and then sustained low 3 G's is a lot, but it's not like untenable. Okay. So 33, so like 16. I want to see it run. So we need to check G-forces. Let's see. And what time is it? 8:18? Okay. I'll probably only do the first half of this coaster. That's probably all we're going to have time with. Because I do want to make sure we dedicate a decent amount of time to No Man's Sky because of the new update. So let's see. Brief 4 Gs I'm okay with. Overall, this looks pretty good speed-wise. Boom. Then go down like this. 135. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Okay. Yeah, I want to go this way. 1, 2. Just like this. Do this 0G roll. $135. Oh my gosh, everything's falling apart. Okay, well, a lot of these we can delete. Okay. Can't delete any of those. Dismiss. Okay, we can't do anything about that. Alright, we'll worry about those later. Boom. Easy. Just like this. Then like this. Maybe a loop here? Okay, we can turn off auto tunnel for this. Maybe we need to go this way, though. This is the one drawback of these tilt coasters, is it takes forever to, like, get them to start going so you can see how it's performing. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So this probably needs to be 16 throughout. Is what that just showed me. Easy. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh, wait, what if instead of doing this... Hold on. This might be stupid, or it might work. Boom. Okay, this might work. Okay, but then now we run into an issue. Okay. Okay. Easy. Two. Boom. Okay. Okay. And then do going this way. Okay, we're gonna need to check clearances on that, but if it works... I mean, that's a pretty cool element to have right next to the pool. The loop might be too much. I'm just kind of throwing that there because it might be cool if it works, but I think it might be way too much. Yeah, the loop is way too much, at least right here. Boom. So like 20. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. On. Boom. Boom. Okay. I think that's a pretty solid first half. We just need to make the second half very long is the only thing. Because of how long that tilt track takes. I'm going to smooth this so we can give it a ride through and see how it looks. But then I'm probably going to have to stop here. And then take a bathroom break. And also, I need to make some food. I didn't eat after work. I didn't have time to eat when I got home from work. So, I'm just going to throw something in the microwave before we start playing No Man's Sky. And then I'll just be... We'll do a little bit of a Hassan stream, and I'll just snack on something while we play. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. And then boom. And then boom. Easy. Just like that. And then easy. Okay. This I don't need to do anything too much to. It's more this that we need to focus on. This part's fine. This part's probably fine. This is where we need to... multiple smooths. I love a good cannibal roll. I don't do them too often. And also, this is, I think, kind of different from what the actual cannibal roll is. That one's way more barrel roll than, and this is way more 0G. But, okay. There we go. I need to see how fast it is when it comes up here. Okay, we can make this way taller. Also, we need to make this a lot bigger. And then... easy. Just like this. Bet. Now we can smooth this out. Alright. Let's give this baby a whirl. At least as is. Oh no! I feared that was gonna happen. That's an easy fix though. We do need this mid-course to be this high. So we're just gonna throw that in there. Easy. I did notice we do need to re-smooth this bit. And then we also need to come down here. And then also... just do that. Okay, and then... easy. Oh, that's why it's not accessible. Anyway, we can fix that later. Alright. I think that's a pretty solid first half for this roller coaster, if I do say so myself. And then the second half, I think we'll come down here, maybe do some kind of turnaround move here, come up here, and this is the final brake run. This shape, I think, is what we're going to do. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, gamers, but don't go anywhere or go somewhere else for like 10 minutes. Because we will be right back. I need to use the restroom. I need to throw something in the microwave to eat. It's not going to take very long. So I'm going to go do that. And then when I get back, we're going to hop in to the all-new No Man's Sky update. So get hyped for that. Get excited. And I will be right back. That was the wrong scene. We'll pretend I didn't Alright, gamers. I'm back. Sorry, I was opening my Liquid Death. I shouldn't have switched to the face cam when my face was covered with my arm. But that is totally fine. Let's see here. How are we all doing tonight? Let's get some No Man's Sky rolling. First thing I gotta do, obviously, is we've got to change the stream settings. From much Greek such wow to much update such wow. Update. And then we need to update the thumbnail as well. Let's see here. Thumbnail. Change. Show all. There he is. Save. Epic. Alright, let's boot this up. It is 8:42. I made some pizza rolls. They're sitting over there cooling down because obviously I don't want to eat them any, like, remotely near the time that I pulled them out of the microwave. So we're just gonna let them vibe for a little bit over there. All right, here we go, gamers. I'm excited. Hopefully it did update. I didn't double check to make sure Steam auto updated, but it should have. Hey, there we go. No Man's Sky Remnant brings physical manipulation to the multi-tool and overhauls exocraft customization. Magnetize, launch, carry, and transport stacks of individual waste and salvageable valuable alloys hidden in the debris. Equip the powerful Gravitino coil in your multi-tool and physically manipulate the piles of industrial waste accumulated on planets. Deck out your Colossus exocraft with a variety of off-road wheels, cabins, paint finishes, technologies, and more. Install a flatbed module to your Colossus to transport large quantities of waste across terrain and process your haul for rewards. Lots of fun. Join the community in a time-limited expedition staged in the sands of a single planet. Drive cross-country and strip the desert of dangerous industrial remnants. Wow, they are really getting prepped for Light No Fire, aren't they? Well, let's do a new game. And let's hop into this expedition right away, guys. Why waste any time? It's crazy that this game came out in 2016. That's why this September will be the 10-year anniversary. That's wild. Fun fact, on my first ever YouTube channel, we played No Man's Sky day one. That YouTube channel is lost to the embers of time, never to be revived, but we did play No Man's Sky day one. So it's very fun to still be playing it 10 years later. I would not have guessed that when we played it on day one, that's for sure. Not at all. Gator Dog Boy has left the system. Oh, Gator Dog Boy, come back. Hell yeah. What a great view. This is beautiful. Oh, it's moving. There's the view we were looking for. Oh no, we're looking up at the sky. Okay. Yay, I can fly now. They fly now? They fly now. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. I look rad. Alright, let's get out of third person, please. Nobody wants that. Maybe people do. I don't know. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Register industrial waste hauling. Okay. I'm here to register. Lost major pollutants report. Or Loster major pollutions report. Industrial remnants significant. Waste widespread. Geosphere heavy. Hello, user Stuffier Coin. Welcome to the Loster Major Waste Hauling Registration. Field equipment available. Download Gravitino Coil Blueprint? Yes. Hell yeah. There we go. And this probably gives me what I need to craft the thing, I would imagine. That's usually how it works. Okay. We need those things. Let's see. There we go. Cobalt, iron battery, and life support gel. I think that's most of what we need. It was none of what we needed. Install the Gravitino coil. Okay, so we need to find... What are these? Okay, I don't think we can do anything with those right now. How do we get... I mean, I know how to get the materials. It's just kind of... Actually, we can't get the materials because I don't have any refiner. Oh, it actually let me in there. Okay. Don't do that. Noted. So, where are these materials we need? Okay, I can't do anything with those. So we need Gravitino ball. Okay, let's see. I didn't mean to place a marker. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's see. Salvage container. Salvage container. Okay, there's Gravitino balls. So I guess we're walking. Ooh. Hello, jelly creature. I'm just gonna take all of these. We're gonna ignore the sentinels for now. There we go. Searching, they'll never find us. They have no idea. We're too goated. We're way too goated for them to find us. How about? Three, 2, 1. Okay, magnetized ferrite. See, all of these are things we need a refiner to make, including the condensed carbon. That's a little upsetting. So we don't have the... Is there a refiner? Is there a refiner around here we can use? That's a furnace. We can't be soft locked right away. There's gotta be something we're missing. Waste processing. Shelter. Pyrite. What's that down there? Waste processing. Yeah. Nothing around here really looks like a refiner. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Test field equipment, outfit. Am I like stupid? How have I been playing this game for 10 years and I don't know how to get fucking crafting materials? Am I like really dumb? Maybe one of the buried caches will have it. I mean, I know how to get the crafting materials I need. It's just that I'm not capable of getting them because I don't have a portable refiner for some reason. Like, I don't have the blueprint for it. Like, otherwise I would be more than capable of getting it done. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Okay. That's a little far. That's a little closer. That was a bad idea. I'm gonna bring this right here. Ah. Okay, well, I can get these. Maybe some of these rocks will give me magnetized ferrite. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. Okay. Nope, just ferrite. Emerald, pyrite, emerald, cobalt, pyrite. Seeing if there's magnetized ferrite, cobalt. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Let's see here. Damn, this guy's deep. There we go. No! No! We can't get to it. Oh, that sucks. Cobalt and silver. What is this weird laser glitch? Oh. Okay, we'll just leave the juicy grub there. Where did we come in? Where's our hole? Where's our hole? Ah, there it is. I think this is my hole. It's like that Junji Ito story. Have you found your hole? Alright, let's try for this one. So magnetized ferrite seems to be like the one thing that we're legitimately unable to... I'm not sure how we're supposed to get that. Alright, we got buzzing cylinders. Oh, we didn't need these. We need chromatic metal. Yeah, all of this stuff, all of these are things we can't get without a refiner. Also, where's our ship? Do we just straight up not have one? Seems like we should. I'm stuck, gamers. Alright. We're back home. And we have no starship and no options. That's a drop pod. Gravitino ball. Holographic comms tower. Alright, I guess we'll just explore. The only thing we can do. I guess it gives me time to eat. I'll be done eating by the time we get there. Very tasty. Oh. I thought I had. Yeah, I did. Okay. That was just what I needed. Definitely not the robust dinner, but we do what we can. I'll take. Oh, I forgot to hold on. Where is it? I forgot to change the game category. There we go. Save. No, that's not what I want to have activated. What? To create. I have a personal refiner. They didn't give me the recipe for the portable one because I have one in my inventory, which is pretty cool. I knew there was something that I was missing. I'm like, there's something stupid that, like, I'm just not connecting the dots on. And lo and behold, wouldn't you know, there was something stupid that I wasn't connecting the dots on. I want the fingers. Oh, they're eyeballs. What the hell? That's not fun. I still don't know what this... It's just a visual glitch. That's what it has to be. It's very annoying. Just having it, like, constantly in my periphery. Okay. Okay. Easy. And then boom, boom. And how many do I actually need of each thing? 50 and 3. Okay. Okay. Cobalt. Let's go get that cobalt. Get some ferrite dust on our way there. Ow. Easy. Oops. Easy. More ferrite dust. More ferrite dust. Give me the dust. Give me the dust. Then we'll just take all of this. Just like this. Okay. Boom. Alright, looks like we got plenty of cobalt. Easy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Come on. Punch the tree. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Okay. We need to pay more attention to that. There we go. Let's up our carbon levels. It'll probably be good. Upward! Upward! back. Might as well get some more plants. And that's enough plants. Let's get the thing. Just put that. And then pure ferrite. Actually, no. We have more ferrite dust. Boom. 4 seconds. And then pure ferrite. Magnetize it. Magnetize it. That's what I say. Easy. And then go in here. Go to cobalt. And then while that's cooking... Okay, so we need 120 magnetized ferrite. So we literally just need 3 more. Which we have enough ferrite dust for. But let's go ahead and grab more. Take it. Epic. Condensed carbon is huge. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Easy. Damn, this cobalt's taking forever. Okay. Okay, that is just enough. Throw that in. Give me the pure ferrite. 5 seconds. Easy. No time at all. Then we grab the pure ferrite, and then we turn it into magnetized ferrite. And then I'm going to adjust my headphones so they're a bit more comfortable. There we go. Okay. And then... Okay, that should be everything we need. 1, 2, 3. Epic. And now we just need carbon. Or not carbon, copper or some other kind of valuable... Emerald, that's probably what we want. Where's emerald? Cobalt. Pyrite. Emerald. Looks like someone else is literally grabbing it right now, but hopefully it's client side. Give me the oxygen. Oh, epic. I think it's finally becoming daytime. Grab the sodium. That was bad. There it is. Epic. Oh wait, no, we need to refine it. Throw this here. Look at that. That's plenty. We only need 50. Boom. Multi-tool. Easy. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go to our expedition. Collect rewards. What do we get? Significant frost protection upgrade. thermal, and defense upgrade. Hell yeah. Perfect. Okay. What's next? Test the field equipment. Okay. Let's see. Let's go grab that. Let's get that industrial waste. This is very fitting considering what's happening in Virginia right now. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Woo! Okay, return to a waste processing plant. Resource depot? That's not waste processing. Okay, we just go back that way. Where to go? Okay, so it's when we jump. How far are we? 9 minutes. Is there really not a closer one? I feel like there was. Maybe like up that way. Okay, well this is gonna be closer scrap, so we'll just chill. Chill on that for now. Yep. Accept knowledge. Thank you. I learned the Korvax word for Korvax. That's probably helpful. We're getting there. Now. Ow. Too many hazards. Way too many hazards. We came so far. I should have thought about this. The on-foot movement is way too inefficient for this. Oh, but we can grab some of these. Grab it. Easy. Easy. We're at like such a weird angle. How far? Okay, it's telling us a distance in units instead of time, so that's good. That means we're close. I really do think it's literally like on the other side of this ridge. Whoop. And then... Oh, oh. Woo! Easy. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Now that is falling with style, gamers. Go, 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 go. Oh, wah! Damn it. Wah! Hell yeah, dude. Easy. Take that. Colossus Geobay plans. And a flatbed chassis. Hell yeah. Okay. And then our next goal is current objective, customize the Colossus with the flatbed module. Okay. Okay, we need more ferrite dust. Damn it. What if I put it over here? Incorrect material type. L. Alright. Let's see, we need... I think we can turn this rusted metal into ferrite dust. Oh, where is it? Okay, maybe we can. Wait, where is all my rusted dust? Huh? Do I have to, like... Oh. It just automatically puts it into nanites. Okay, okay. I didn't read that well enough. Alright, well, that's actually kind of goated. I can't wait to do that on my main account, because nanites is like a constant struggle. Cave's not going to have ferrite dust. I don't know why I came in here. There's some rocks. These rocks are more our size. Eat easy. Okay. Easy. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Dude, these rocks give us, like, no ferrite dust. It's so annoying. We need a better mining laser so we can mine the big ones. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, mine ferrite dust. We need... Dude. Our life is just a constant struggle for ferrite dust, apparently. From dust we came, and dust we shall mine. Okay. Now we need some pyrite. Cobalt. Emerald. Cobalt. Pyrite. That was a clean jump over that hole. Easy. Back and forth. Back and forth. Just like this. Boom. Okay. Epic. Wait, what do I need to refine? Refine paraffinium from pyrite and ferrite dust. I didn't know you could do that. I had no idea you could do this. That's good to know, actually. Chillin'. Requested operation. Environmental element transfer. What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what environmental element transfer means. And mine. Alright. Put it here. Hell yeah. Okay. Cabin. Chassis. Okay, apply the flatbed module to the chassis. Recalibrate modules from the Colossus Geobay. Okay. Chassis. There we go. Yes. Epic. Hell yeah, gamers. Let's see. What's our next goal? I'm gonna grab you. I would love to be able to finish tier 1 tonight. Prepackaged boosters unit and engine. Nice. What's our next goal? Reward. Current objective. Load the Colossus flatbed. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Hell yeah, dude. They turned this game into a truck game. That's amazing. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Maybe Mason will finally play this with me. Boop. And then boop. Put it all in there. And then put this in there. Oh, it's breaking. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, well, the world is breaking right now. Not if we look down. If we look down, the world is not breaking. Oh, wait. Let's, Exosuit. Hell yeah. Okay. The sky is breaking less. It must have been a thing with the sunset. To be fair, this game does seem like it's kind of doing a lot with all of these people on this one planet. I guess that's the main system they wanted to test, was having a bunch of people on a singular planet at once. Oh, park it. Okay. I'm guessing this is the valuation scale. Quest auto collection. Fee payable after auto collect. 60. Nice. I'll take 60 nanites. Bro. We are killing it. Collect reward. Prepackaged radar amplifier. And repair kit. Okay. What's our next objectives? Reach the first waste heap. Then transport and process 5 special industrial waste. Alright. I think it's road trip time. There we go. Where's our objective? Use the exocraft. Oh. Waste heaps. That way, in the direction of the broken sky. Hold on, we're gonna... Okay. Damn it. We need ferrite dust again, because I don't have any way of saving. Okay. Okay. What do we need? Dihydrogen jelly. Just one, though. Okay. I forgot how... It's funny, my main account is so ridiculously over leveled that, like, I completely forgot how grindy this game is. I basically have, like, infinite sources of all the materials you need in this game on my main. Let's see. Okay. And then... Alright. Save point. Okay. Options. Quit to mode select. Reloading the world should fix that glitchy sky. Usually that'll do it. Unless it's like an actual texture glitch. Like that texture in the game files is corrupted. Okay, it seems fine now. And it's magically daytime. Wow, it must have taken us a really long time to climb into this truck. It's not that high off the ground, guy. Alright, 5 minutes. High Raven the Undaunted. Oh, that's fun. Alright. This thing has good traction. Woo! Epic. Epic. We are zooming. Ah! Okay. And zoom. And wait for it. Zoom. Zoom. We can just drive right through these rocks. Epic. Dude, that's... Who needs a mining laser? Alright, 3 minutes away. Making good time. Alright, this train would probably need... Yeah. Give me the carbon. Because we need carbon for fuel. Okay. Those are endocacti. I slept on my neck weird last night. It's been killing me all day. It's about time for me to take more Tylenol for it anyway. Easy. We're so close. I see it. I see the big pile. We're almost there. We have so much oxygen. Oh, hell yeah. Eliminate 20 hazardous flora. We just got an extra achievement. Yo, we got cake. Dude, I love cake. Where's the cake? Ooh. That's pretty epic. Easy. We are gliding through this. Condensed carbon, prepackaged grip boost suspension unit. Okay. Load the Colossus flatbed with explosive, radioactive, or toxic waste. Okay. Pretty easy. This looks explosive. This looks explosive. This looks like something. This looks like something. 4. Alright, one more. I want the big. Shit. Okay. And then let's grab a few of these extra small ones. Just so we have, like, backups. That way, in case some fall out, we don't, like, automatically lose. Okay. Waste process. Is that really the closest one? Can I not cheese this and go to a different one? It seems like that really is the closest one. Okay. Bummer. And back we go. Oh my gosh. No! No, 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 no. That was literally all of them. No, stop. Shit. Oh, this was the worst. Boom. Dude, that was literally the worst thing that could have happened. That, like, could not have gone more wrong in a worse spot. Unironically. We can get it all back, though. Okay. Okay. That's what it means by navigate carefully, I guess. They did not help with this terrain. Like, this terrain is unhinged. Okay. Yo, what's up, Noah? Yeah, that was rough. That was like literally the worst thing that could have happened and the worst place for it to happen. Okay. Okay. All right, we're doing good. Tapping W is working. My gosh, it's so unbearably bumpy fucking everywhere. Okay. And we have like a whole ass other mountain that we need to navigate over the top of. Alright, our little laser friend is back. Yo, look at that guy. Alright. Ah! Shit. Okay. These exocraft are way too bumpy for this. I don't want to question the geniuses at Hello Games, but I don't think they really thought this through. These things are way too bouncy, and the terrain gen in this game is like wild to have this open-backed thing. Okay. We have to get up this mountain, and there's... Okay, that kind of helped. It tossed them further in. My gosh. Okay. No bumps. No bumps. Please, no bumps. Oh. Oh. That's actually not a bad idea, Noah, reversing uphill. Okay. Sorry I'm so quiet, but I am, like, insanely focused. This is unironically the most difficult thing I have ever done in this game. This is the most stressed I have ever been playing this game. And I have thalassophobia, and we've gone to ocean planets, alright? I don't know what has half HP, but I just hope it doesn't... Whatever it is explosive. So I hope it doesn't blow up and ruin everything. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we're so close. Careful. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Come on. Careful. Careful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was thinking, like, now would be an incredible time for the game to, like, glitch out and, like, catch me in the ground and fling my truck into the air. Alright. We've got some explosive waste. Is it in here? Yep. Okay, let's drive over there. Okay. Shit! Okay. Epic. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, gently. There we go. Wait, how do we dump it? Wait, there's a way to dump it. How do I... Materials with the dump lever. Where's the dump lever? There it is. Okay, there we go. Throw that in there. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We did it. And we have extras. Okay. That was so wildly stressful. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Oh, that was so wildly stressful. Okay, let's get the last bits. That was incredible! First try, too! Hold on, let's see if we can go for the 2-shot. Yo! I think that is where we need to end it. Let's collect our expedition rewards. We got this guy. We got assorted glitches. I don't know what that means, but we love some good assorted glitches. And then what do we get? Gravitino coil poster. We got a bunch of posters and shit. Epic. I would say with 2 incredible long distance shots and a bunch of rewards and tier 1 completed, it's 950. That's a little early, but like I don't think we're going to get a better stopping point than that. So I'm going to call it there and say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I will be back Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with some more Atom Fall. If you missed Sunday night's stream, definitely go check that out. Check out the VOD. Best thing about the VOD, you can watch it at 4x speed and get caught up really quickly. So definitely go check out the VOD. It's a really cool game. We're going to be having a lot of fun with that on Friday. So definitely come check that out. And we'll also be playing that on Sunday as well. The best way to make sure you don't miss any of what we got going on is, of course, to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live and every time I upload a new video. I'm live 4 times a week on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I upload a new video every Monday. This past Monday was Zomboid Van Life Part 7. So definitely go check that out. And this upcoming Monday is going to be the finale of Sonic Adventure 2. So definitely don't want to miss that. Make sure you like the videos, like the streams, helps them do well in the algorithm, helps it get some more people, helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of March, so definitely get on that sub train if you aren't already. Everyone, bro gamers, Noah, it was great chatting. Thanks for popping by. Hope to see you on Friday, and everybody else, have a good rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys all on the next stream. I just dropped something. Stay sponge, gamers.